particular matchup you want to get better at? I can play anybody.
Falco.
You want to be Falco?
Ready? Go! Survival! Survival! Ready? Go!
From the set, things you did good, things you did bad.
I felt like I had really bad edge guards in general.
Your edge guarding was not awesome. No.
Yeah, it was not on point.
Cool.
Friendly, whatever.
Okay, so let's start. This is okay. You missed your first up air and then you tried to do something fancy. I like how you ran away. You reset it. This is okay. This was a little sloppy. So let's review that real quick. So you tried to down tilt my illusion, which is not the correct thing. If I go over the stage, right? If I go to the edge, then it's good. But so like right here.
Should I have just like grabbed or something? Jab?
Jab is okay. It's hard. I have to like time it really specifically. So here you backed off. This is good. And then right here. Okay, so you got a nair. So you did a good thing, which is come to here. All right, this is a good spot because you could cover the down tilt if I did the illusion. But I want you to be here and think about sure fair or even fairing here. Because the fairs in these parts beat the illusion, right? And that's one of the ways I'm going to win on this scenario. I'm either going to grab the edge or I'm going to illusion. Right? So if I grab the edge here, and you did a fair here, nothing bad happened.
Okay.
Right? So we're gonna watch. I immediately illusion, right? And this down tilt actually doesn't even hit the edge. Right? So the down tilt you did was not even to cover this. You wanted to like hit me here and win. Right? So if you want to do that, you fair right here.
Okay, that's a better.
Right? You've seen other marts do that too, like they fair high or fair right there. And it just pushes me out. Right? And so depending on how I DI, you can even grab me or F smash me right after that. Right? So that's one way to improve this edge guard. Okay, this is good. You try to fight from below with up airs. This is good. This combo's okay. That was a little ambitious because I had a jump and I air dodged. But I like the idea. What you could have done is that was a good spot to F smash, but just be in the spot and like watch me in fair or nair or grab. Right? It's just a little bit more guaranteed. I like the idea of it. Okay, that was good DI. This is good. You did up, and then you tried to fair me out, which is smart, right? You want to fair me out.
Should have full hop the fair again.
I think you might have been able to full hop or double jump, and I was like here, right? I was like here. You want to be like here, ferrying me out. Like you're still in the center and you're ferrying me out. I'm not sure how I got past you. You know, that's the thing you want to watch. It's like, you're juggling me. You're juggling me. Okay, here. Right. Let me. Oh God, I wish I could pause it a little bit faster.
I think
Here.
I just completely went.
Yeah. Right. So you're here and I'm here. There's only one way I can get to the center of the stage. Right.
Right.
If you jump this way and fair covering here, if you jump this way, right, and cover this, there's no way I can get to the inside.
Right.
Right. And that just continues the edge guard. You keep pushing me out, but somehow you like try to fair me here and get like a greedy combo. Right, and I just teched it, and you almost killed me, right? You almost killed me from this. That was an obvious mistake, right? A good thing you were trying to do is get back to this spot, right? You're here, and then you're like, oh, I'm supposed to be here. That's the spot you want to be because I'm here, and you want to be here, either jumping up, grabbing me, or fairing me off. You know. So you had the right idea. You just a little too slow on the idea. You know, you ran past it, and you're like, oh, I'm supposed to be here. So I came back down, and then you down tilted, and I back aired you. Did you see what happened there?
Yeah.
That was two misplays right there. One is that you down tilted the wrong direction. Two is that you okay. So one, I jumped past you when you did down tilt. That can happen. You just didn't know I was gonna jump, right? The problem here is your next response is to wave dash this way. Right? You're already in the center of the stage fighting, but I just went past you. What is Falco gonna do after a laser? He's gonna shine up tilt, back air. He's just gonna throw out shit, right? So you just ran into the shitstorm right here, right?
Right.
So you wave dash this way, and you look at your DI. You went straight this way,
Yeah.
right? So you're not being defensive there. Side B. Okay, you made it on, and I fucked up this part. This is good DI, by the way. You went like as far out from the downer, so this is good. And I'm pretty sure I could have done something, and then yeah. You just want to. You can grab it from like here, right? You can be really far from it. So you know that stuff. I like this. You fair, and then you try to keep pushing me out. You gotta watch how I avoid your invincibility, right? Because when you're invincible, you want to kill me.
Right.
That's a good time to catch up. And so you like landed fair and down tilt. This is all fast and good, but a lot of Falcos will go here or to the edge, right? And I opted here. If you can catch me without a jump, that's the way you kill me, right? So you caught me here, and I'm not sure how that missed, but you can grab the edge if you don't want to miss that one,
Yeah.
or shield breaker timing. I'm really not sure how that missed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I hit you, but
I want to review this because you did something very good right here. Okay, right here. I started dash dancing and you respected that space. And this is a good zone. Because if I shoot a laser, you have time to power shield it, right?
right.
Or you have time to just wave dash and surprise me. And I like this. You spaced it very well here. Right? You waited for the back air and then you went in. The problem is nair here is not that good. Right? So you did like a full hop nair and you're like, I'm gonna nair here, land, and then like dash dance or something, right?
Right.
It's okay. Like connecting with it is a little harder though, right? So like
Right.
you're here and I miss this back air. If you dash and you're here, imagine starting everything, maybe even doing the same nair. Imagine starting the same nair here, right? You started it right from here. So let's watch it just right again. So edgeguard somehow missed. You threw me here. This is good. This is good. I go to the edge and you kind of like back off from here. This is good that you kind of like, okay. You kind of like hit here. You didn't connect and you wave dash back. This is really good, right? You reset it to neutral. Now here, I missed it here and you're here, right? What you want to do is come to here as soon as you can without being up tilted or shined, right? You don't want to just run into the stupid shit. But watch what you do here though. You like finish your dash dance and then like nair, like, oh, now is the time. Instead, try to just be there,
Okay.
right? And then react from being closer.
I was just worried about getting shined.
Of course, of course, of course. So that's smart. But if you just move up and then nair or fair, and space it from there. Okay, you tried it again with the F smash. It's hard unless I miss a tech, right?
Yeah.
Because like I was moving and then I wave landed and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get him, but it's hard. Like I would definitely suggest nair or like fair here, right? Just so that you just push me off, cause I'm done. You try to nair again, and I cut your stuff, and then that wasn't the best DI, but that I messed up there too, anyways. Okay, you made it to the ground, and you're dash dancing okay, but then you did that same nair, right? It's a bad nair. There's a good video you should watch. It was who was it? Was it Kira, the Marth player?
Oh yeah, the neutral game.
Yes, right. And what does he say? He says, "Don't do
Go
nair."
forward
Yeah, yeah. And it was a good video because even I learned something from that. Like the rising fair is much better than I thought it was. I thought it was like, oh, you always do a low fair and then dash.
Right.
But he's like rising fair into whatever the fuck you want. And it's like, oh, okay. So yeah, you got punished for doing that nair again, and then I messed up there, but okay. This time the nair worked. Okay, that's what I don't like is
Just doing nothing there.
yeah, you kind of did nothing there, right?
Right.
So you somehow make it back to the edge because I give up this part. You nair, okay, and then you dash. This is good, right? So you nair and you dash, and I'm here. I'm pretty sure you hit me. I still have my jump, right? I still have my jump.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do? You want to get to like here, and like control this, right? As long as I don't get to, I might be able to get to here, but there's no way you're gonna let me get to these, right? So what do? You dash, and then you dash dance, and I'm still moving this way. So as soon as this is fine, try to think about this, right? Because now my options are even cut off more than I'm off here. You don't need to do this, right? You don't need to move. As soon as you got to here, you could have just stood still, right? So you're still moving, and then you decide to like react. So I double jumped here. Now if you look at this picture, right, you can see double jumped.
Yeah.
You should be able to figure out everything you can do. Like if you think about it slowly, right? I'm either gonna jump, Firebird, illusion, or like hope I can catch this with double jump, right?
Yeah.
So what do? You're gonna stand here, watch for my illusion. If I don't illusion, then you move forward and watch for fire, right?
Right.
So this one I illusioned, right? I did it kind of fast. I double jumped, and then at the height of it, but what were you doing? You were just standing here.
Yeah.
You could have just fared, right?
Right.
Just see if it protects it. So that was pretty good. You like did a fair and you moved, and then you F smashed. There, I was invincible and controlling the center. This is all good. Your DI is fine. You jumped into that, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. At least you rolled after that nair, right? That was okay. But at 0, what is this nair gonna do?
Nothing
Right.
at all.
Not
It's
really
crouch
good.
cancel.
Yeah, I crouch cancel it. Exactly. Okay. You're spacing the fair correctly and like starting the combo is pretty decent. This is okay. This is okay. I like how you're trying to dash away, but you can power shield a little bit better. That was super smart, right? I thought you were gonna jab, but then you called my out in the shorten. Okay. You're trying to fall through and do that. There you go. You did it. This is good dashing. This is good. But see, I'm at 0, right? And then nair did nothing. Right, a fair can actually fight crouch cancel. You can like dash away or grab,
Right.
but a nair can never beat crouch cancel. I think you're jumping a little bit too much with the stuff, right? This is good. This is good. The nair somehow worked. That dash attack. I mean, even if it was the right dash attack, like the time to do it, you misspaced it pretty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like,
did way too far.
yeah,
forward.
like your face is here. Your face should end here with the dash attack if so. Just work it. That could have been a grab too. Like if you like are already moving too far, like right. That's the mix up, right? Attack or grab. Okay, you air dodged a little too scared, and then this is what happens. I do the Marth killer, I think. This is almost good. Oh, that was sick. That was so sick. I almost DI'd out of the nair, but I think I just like hit you and do the Marth killer, and then you like kill yourself.
Yeah, this is where.
Yeah. So, I mean, overall, you played pretty well. Work on that nair in the neutral game, right? And try to replace it with rising fair or down tilt. How many times did you down tilt me in approach? 0. So you can, mix up the stuff. All right, watch those matches.